Dr. Nadzri,
Yes.
thank you very much coming here to visit Budapest, Hungary.
My pleasure.
Can you tell me something about you for the Hungarian people?
I'm an integrative functional doctor practicing in Malaysia. I've been doing this for over 15 years, and I treat patients with metabolic diseases, chronic diseases, and acquired diseases. So I try to reach them in the point of view of prevention.
It must be a very big challenging task for you to explain people for prevention, because this word is really very non-known in Hungary. What about in your country, in Malaysia?
The message is getting there. More and more people are getting more aware because of the advent of the internet. They are more exposed, they have traveled, so they are getting more savvy, and they are more intelligent.
And what was your nature of your visit this time to Europe? I know you went to see some conferences.
I went to Germany for Integrative Medical Medicine conference, and then I came here to visit you in Budapest. Thank you for your invitation.
Yes.
Yeah, we like to build more collaboration together with you and Malaysia.
Okay. And what was the conference aim at in Germany?
The German conference was aimed at integrative medicine, looking at how this field can treat cancer patients and how to prevent cancers. So we look at using alternatives as well as incorporating it with allopathic medicine.
Oh wow! So what is your relationship between KAQUN, ELO Water, and Dr. Lyons, and what is your relationship with all this?
Dr. Lyons, we went back quite some time. A patient of mine introduced us together. Remember, his father had some metastatic disease, and he put us in touch together to help manage his father. And since then, you mentioned to me that ELO or KAQUN is going to go into Asia, and I was all up for it. And this is something that I want to collaborate with you and bring KAQUN or ELO into Asia. And we have it already now due to your collaboration with the Singapore partners. In Asia it's called ELO. So I have been propagating this message to the people of Malaysia, people of whoever I'm in contact with, and in Asia we are getting this the supply from ELO.
And when I was there, visited you, I was really amazed of the crowd, what you have surrounding you. This is very special people. Can you tell us about who they are?
Yeah, I treat a lot of VVIPs, politicians, royalty, top CEOs. So we even met up with the Sultana, remember? The Sultana is a queen. So we did a big event for you. The first event we had about 500 over people, and then the second event we had a smaller private boutique event with the Sultana in presence. So we want to express and share our ideas and introduce ELO or KAQUN into Malaysia, into the general public, so everyone will know.
The first day when I was there was about 550 doctors registered on that.
Yes, correct.
And they were really much interesting. Do you have any feedback from that?
Oh, fantastic. Most of the doctors are interested. They like the science behind the technology, and they can understand easily because you brought along even a device that showed us via a scan how hypoxic our tissues were, and yet after drinking the ELO, within a few seconds the tissues have changed and become more perfused and oxygenated, and this is fantastic. It's evidence and it is immediate proof that ELO works.
And what about if the doctors like this? The second day I was there with Sultana, and I had the privilege to sit with her. You let me be close to her to experience this, because I never had experience.
Yes.
What is your everyday life? How it looks like? You know, I mean, you going around these people must be a wonderful experience.
Yeah, I'm very blessed, I must say, that I mix around with all these elite people, and I'm very grateful that they allow me into their presence. But all I want to do is I want to share. And when you're sincere and you're honest, people will open up themselves to you. So I do meet up with them at their social events, social functions, and then have dinners, or we sometimes travel, depending. And it's a fun thing. You are engaging, you are talking on knowledge, you are sharing information, and everyone's united with the message of health.
It was really amazing, for my experiences. All the princes, the dukes, all the surrounding was, like 250 people. It's not a small crowd, it's a big family. And you let me go to your wonderful clinic.
Yes.
And I had the privilege to
meet some VVIPs.
And I was really, very much amazed about it. How do they know about it? Did you tell them to come?
Of course. Since my good friend and brother is coming to Malaysia, of course I had to tell them to come. They have to meet you. You are our sifu. We call that sifu in Malaysia. It means our good brick teacher, a great teacher.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I did not know that, but this is very good. Thank you. Also wanted to ask you, what is your future plan? Because I heard there's going to be a big event in London, 2018, on December 8th. So
yes.
What is going on about this?
So it's going to be the Royal Society of Medicine. They have invited KAQUN and Dr. Robert to come and give a speech and also to present some findings. So me and my colleagues, there's Dr. Syed who's with me. We are both coming to support you and to give our views and our findings pertinent to the local situation in Malaysia. So
we could say you can invite people to come there. We could say this bravely. You would recommend this?
I would love to invite other doctors to come along as well. And this is going to be a very beneficial and prestigious event hosted by the Royal Society of Medicine in UK. So how much bigger can it be? That's like
maybe
the epitome.
To do this in the Royal Society of Malaysia also.
Yeah, in Malaysia we can collaborate with the Society of Medicines in Malaysia, the Integrative Society of Malaysia, Society of there's so many societies in Malaysia that we can then share this information with. And hopefully, even if they cannot be there physically, they can get a recorded version or they can get the transcripts. At least they will know what has happened in London.
KAQUN. Több, mint víz.